Like all doors and gates, the gate or door of heaven swung open or shut, depending upon the situation. For the righteous, the gates are open, so they may enter, as Isaiah pointed out. The prophet Mormon made the same claim, saying that the gate of heaven was open to all those who believe on the name of Jesus Christ. Conversely, the gate of heaven is shut to the unrighteous. For all those who follow Satan, they are shut out from the presence of God. As we've noted earlier, the symbolism of the polar configuration allows for both positive and negative interpretations of the same archetype. Just as there is a gate or door of life or heaven, which opens or shuts, there is also a gate or door to death or hell, which opens and shuts. The Lord spoke of the gates of death and the doors of the shadow of death to Job. In his famous Psalms, the Book of Mormon prophet Nephi pled that the gates of hell be continually shut before him, while also pleading that the gates of righteousness not be shut before him. Sometimes the same symbolism of the door or gate is used without their mention. In these cases, it is simply heaven or the heavens that are open or shut. The symbolism is the same, though the specific opening is omitted. The heavens opened for Ezekiel, allowing him to see the visions of God. This was also the case with Stephen as he was being stoned. The heavens opened, and he saw the Son of Man standing on the right hand of God. In his vision of the great sheet knit at the four corners descending to earth, which we have previously discussed, Peter first saw heaven open. In our day, Joseph Smith described the opening of the heavens and the subsequent appearance of angels in the Kirtland Temple. The opening of the heavens, meaning its gate or door, allows men to see inside the heavenly realm and also allows what's in the heavenly realm to descend to earth. The opening of the doors of heaven also allowed manna, the corn of heaven, to rain down upon Israel during their sojourn in the wilderness. During the apocalypse, the four angels standing on the four corners of the earth will be given the power to open or shut up the heavens. But in truth, it is only Jesus Christ who has the power to open and shut the heavens in the last days, as he informed Moroni personally. He does delegate his power at times, such as to the four angels and, figuratively speaking, to those who hold the keys of the Melchizedek priesthood. The gate and door of heaven, like terrestrial gates and doors, swing open and shut. This idea is embedded in the planetary archetype. As we've explained previously, the gate or door of heaven was the crescent on the face of Saturn. When atop the world mountain, the axis mundi and narrow way to heaven, it provided access to the sacred enclosure or denied entrance when closed. But what exactly does it mean for the gate or door of heaven to be open or closed? The answer lies in the circular movement of the crescent on the face of Saturn. As the crescent revolved around the center hub of Mars and Venus according to the daily cycle, it waxed and waned. As the crescent descended to its position atop the axis mundi, it became brighter. It was viewed by the ancients as the door or gate swinging open. At its lowest and brightest point, the gate or door was open. As the crescent descended and became dimmer, the gate or door swung closed. At its highest and dimmest point, the door or gate was closed. Now we know this to be the case because it is explicitly stated by the ancient Babylonians in relation to the cult of Sin. Considered a moon god, Sin was, in reality, an avatar of the Saturnian crescent. A Babylonian hymn relates the elimination of sin to the opening of the doors of heaven. Comparative mythologist Ev Cochrane describes the physical reality behind the hymn.